Australian actor Julian McMahon has died aged 56. I wish to share with the world that my beloved husband, Julian McMahon, died peacefully this week after a valiant effort to overcome cancer, his wife Kelly McMahon said in a statement to entertainment website Deadline. We ask for support during this time to allow our family to grieve in privacy. And we wish for all of those to whom Julian brought joy, to continue to find joy in life. Ms. McMahon did not elaborate on what kind of cancer McMahon had or how long ago he was diagnosed with the illness. McMahon was one of 3 children of former Prime Minister Sir William "Billy" McMahon and Lady Sonia McMahon. From Levi's ads to Hollywood. McMahon started out as a model, with his role in a series of Levi's jeans commercials leading to an acting career. At the time, my father had just passed away and I was working in Europe and had come back for his funeral, he told U.S. entertainment website Variety in 2016. At the same time, I had done a few Levi's commercials in Australia that had become a bit of a phenomenon. Because of the situation of why I returned, I decided to stay for a while, and because of this commercial, I was asked to come in and take a look at a TV script. I auditioned for the part, got the role and stayed in Australia for a few more years. His star power landed him a guest spot in Rafferty's Rules and a role in the short-lived soap opera The Power, The Passion in 1989. And, like many Australian actors who went to Hollywood, his career was boosted by a role in Home and Away. He joined the iconic soap's cast in 1990 as Ben Lucaini, chalking up 150 episode credits to his name on entertainment website IMDb. But he left the show in 1991, picking up a role in U.S. soap series Another World and starring in the surfing movie Wet and Wild Summer. In 1993, his star power continued to rise, with his 1994 wedding to former wife Dannii Minogue dubbed the Wedding of the Year by Woman's Day magazine. That was a huge big celebrity wedding, helicopters in the air, magazine deals, paparazzi, it was an enormous thing, entertainment journalist Andrew Hornery said. He had a pretty high profile. Moving to Hollywood it kind of gave him a level of anonymity he couldn't get back here in Australia. McMahon and Minogue split less than 2 years after their wedding, with Minogue saying the pair had rushed into marriage in an episode of On's Brush with Fame. He had a daughter with his next wife, Brooke Burns, before the pair separated. McMahon had been with his current wife, whose maiden name was Kelly Paniagua, for 11 years before proposing to her 2013. In 2005, he was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for his role as Christian Troy in Nip / Tuck and brought his mother as his date to the awards ceremony. Ms. McMahon wore a replica of the dress that created headlines when she met then U.S. President Richard Nixon at the White House in 1971. Relishing in dark roles. He star.